Well, last night's presidential debate was centered around undecided voters, and I was pretty sure I knew who I was going to vote for until last night, and then I decided I hate both these guys. Joining me once again with his take on the matter is our own public viewer and angry independent Brian Sack.
We can't agree on things,
See,
can't we?
I'm bringing people together.
Absolutely.
I hate them both.
Now, Glenn, like many Americans, I sat on the sofa and I watched the debates.
Yes.
Second debate, and I got two words for you. One is boring, the other is also boring.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
After a debate now, the question everyone always asks is, who won? All right? But I'd like to ask a different question. Did we win? Okay, now let's take a look at this. First of all, did we learn anything new? No, we heard the same inaccurate and or misleading words and numbers as in the last debate. Now, recently most of us watched our stock portfolios disappear like whiskey at a Kennedy family picnic.
Unkind.
Yeah. Did the candidates go into depth on that? No, they didn't. No. They blamed the other party, and aside from McCain saying we were going to buy up some lousy mortgages, they moved on from that topic. Now, did the debate change our perception of the candidates? No. Obamians loved Obama. McCainicals loved McCain. I made that up, McCainicals. And as an independent, Glenn, I just wanted to cry into my sushi. But there were a few things I noticed in the debate, not the least of which was the audience.
What do you mean?
Well, the audience was handpicked, apparently, after they said yes to any one of these questions. Are you bald? Do you have a mustache? Can you make a weird face?
That's a good-looking face there.
Now, as I said, this was a very boring debate. You agree with me, right?
No, yeah, insulting.
Yes.
More than boring.
Insultingly
Insulting.
and boring.
Yeah.
So I spent a lot of time watching the audience, but I did watch the candidates every now and then, and I could not help but notice Obama knows how to sit.
Let's see. See, he's like Frank
perfection.
Sinatra, don't you think? He's just suave. He's like
got the
George
suave
Clooney.
thing. He absolutely is.
Yeah.
Now, McCain, on the other hand, I do not like the way John McCain sits on a stool. Maybe it's the Maverick thing, but it just didn't seem presidential. Looks like a gang signal there, V-13s.
Well, that's the way he rolls.
Yep.
You know?
Now, I have to say, Obama did deliver two of my favorite lines in the debate. First, real nice right hook.
Senator McCain, this is the guy who sang Bomb, Bomb, Bomb Iran, who called for the annihilation of North Korea. That I don't think is an example of speaking softly.
Touche. That was a pretty good comeback from Obama. Now, the other Obama line was a very Biden-esque foot-in-the-mouth kick.
You know, a lot of you remember the tragedy of 9/11.
A lot of us remembered. It doesn't ring a bell with me.
I don't remember that.
Now, another observation, Glenn, at one point I could have sworn that John McCain was actually leaving the debate out of boredom. Now, look at this. Now,
I watch it.
Here we go. Oh, he's given up. What? John?
Yeah, maybe I'll go find some ice cream.
John. No, it's not over yet. John, the light's still green. Come back. Now, the other thing we noticed is that McCain was taking notes with a Sharpie every time he was sitting uncomfortably on his stool. Now, I have connections, Glenn, and I managed to get a hold of his legal pad.
Really?
And I have proof that the candidates found the debate as dull as most of us did.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Tums. Brian Sack, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. We'll see you, what is it, next week we got another debate coming up?